All right, welcome back to OFR2 Behind the Scenes. Today's episode, Josh and I are on another rescue, a local rescue this time, and it's a little different rescue. You want to tell them a little bit about it, Josh? What we're going to go rescue today?
We're doing a saltwater rescue today. It is a 55-gallon tank with a few fish, and the lady's husband sadly passed away. Don't mind me, I'm just driving, so I'm not looking at the camera.
We're all good.
But yeah, her husband sadly passed away, and she wanted to just get rid of the fish. She can't take care of them, so we're going to pick them up today.
Stick with us, we'll show you when we get there.
That black thing, I think, is someone in the back.
Okay, yeah, it's a Colombian shark,
The clown is
clownfish, Oscillarius clown. Let's see the last one. That Colombian shark is actually a brackish water fish. It can go salt or fresh.
All right, so we got the water draining in here. It's going to take a few minutes to do that. Then we're going to go ahead and collect these beautiful fish. There's a clown in there. You said there's a catfish, you said?
A Colombian shark.
Colombian shark. And what else is in there?
I don't know. I can't find him right now.
It's one of these things here.
He was trying to jump.
He's gonna get a bath.
That's the Colombian shark.
Start to see him there. I'll show you guys in a little bit.
You get a lot of this where you have to go and collect birds or fish.
Yes. And we also take other animals too. We've done birds, rabbits, guinea pigs.
What do you got in there, Josh?
I don't know, I think he might be an oversized blue damsel of some sort.
Okay.
That's
But I'm not
it.
sure. I'm not really a
Blue
salt
damsel?
guy.
Or whatever. No,
You got
that's
that?
the amount of the fish. There are only 3 in there.
Okay. All right, we got the tank outside. Now we're unplugging the stuff out of the stand. And we're going to be carrying that out also here in a second. I'll show you when everything is in the van. So this is a sun conner type of bird, and it's pretty loud and rambunctious. It likes to scream and to let people know that there's people here, I guess. He's being quiet now. He's camera shy or something, huh? All right, I just wanted to give you a quick view of him. He's beautiful. Or she, I don't know if it's a him or her, but it's a she. Okay, sorry. That's why she's being quiet. She's like, quit calling me a guy. Okay. So there she is. She's beautiful. I wanted to give you guys a view of her. So there you guys see, we have everything in here. We got extra salt water. We got the fish in here, the 3 fish. We got the tank back there and the stand all loaded up, ready to go. Another rescue accomplished. Getting it done out here for the Ohio Fish Rescue.
See how shallow them tree roots are.
Look at the damage that was done to this tree by the wind the other night. Boy, oh boy, that's a huge tree that fell. That's a shame.
That's a lot of wood.
All right, so we're cleaning out this tank down here, and we're going to add those fish that we picked up at the rescue, the saltwater rescue right here. So that's what we're doing at the moment. We got Big Rich over here.
This hose won't fit together, and we didn't have the length, so I'm having to hold this together so that Josh can get the last little bit of water out of there, so we can put the fish's own water in there.
So you see, that's what we're doing. And it's almost to the bottom there. Just got another ½ inch or so to go.
You gotta have a strainer on there.
No, I'm gonna put this behind this rock. This is the piece that snaps up into it, and then this.
Yeah, it's one foot fish up in. You cannot have it without stringing. Take that center piece out.
But I can't. This is one piece. Slides up in there.
When you sat this down there, this was touching the ground. How much would this go up? Or you couldn't get it inside. If you lift that up, put it straight, and then set it down, you wouldn't have enough room.
You can get me something about size 2 of my fingers. Stick under here, I can get this to work. Ingenuity.
All right, so we have the fish put in a 33-gallon tank here. We actually used the filter from the tank that was on there, and that's why you see that stuff in the water at the moment. It's going to clean up and clear out. That was all in that filter, but you see the clown over there, you see the catfish here, and I believe there's a blue damsel in there also. It's hard to see at the moment, but he's in there. I showed him to you earlier. Just wanted to show you we got him in the tank. And once again, this tank is going to clear way up. It's just because of the yeah, it's just because of that filter had all the gunk in it. So
and you reuse the water that came out
Yeah.
in the same filter, and then it got shook up on the right here.
right.
We put the water in. It was actually pretty clean. We put it in. We started up the filter, and it went a little hazy.
As you guys,
It'll clear up though.
yes, it will. It'll clear up within a couple hours. But that little clown guy, he's a nice little fish there, right? Different seeing these kind of fish here at Ohio Fish Rescue, but hey, who knows what the future might hold? All right, as you see, Rich is here sucking out the, what are you going to call that stuff on the bottom?
Detritus.
Detritus off the bottom of the tank here. As Rich was saying, this tank doesn't have, what causes the...
What causes this, you ask?
Yeah.
This is, I've got water passing through. In other words, there's a power head pumping water up to this tank.
Right.
And then there's a overflow in that corner right there. So it's on our system, but it's passing through slowly.
Might as well do both tanks at once, huh, Rich, while you're doing it?
Well, I got someone here to carry these buckets out and empty them for me.
Work smarter, not harder, right?
The way I see it is we just constantly nonstop work. Eventually we'll get caught up. Well, I was siphoning out all the debris on the bottom, and now I'm taking out these decorations. This is all wood and stuff Josh threw in there. What I want to do is I want to showcase the electric eel up here in this tank. So it's cut off from our system now. I'm cleaning it out, and we're going to find some decorations that's worthy of him and have him up here where we can see him, because as you can see down there, it's only 100 gallons down there, and he's a 3-foot eel. He needs more.
Yeah.
Plus, oh, it's running down my armpit. Oh, that was cold. Woo! So, plus you don't really see him. He's always hidden in the back over there.
Yeah.
Well, there he is there, but it's dark. There's really no good lighting or nothing down there.
Yeah, it's hard to see
And it's
down
not
there.
on our system anyway, so I'd rather have this one not on our system and do water changes where we have easy access. I can't bend over and do stuff down there. It's just too painful. So this here, I think, is a whole lot better situation. It helps him out, gives him a big place, and we can showcase him because he is, you know, basically a mascot here. He's one of the favorite fish here, and everybody wants to see him. You see the Oscars over there? And then these are Jack Dempsey's here. There's plecos in there. Yeah. There's a bunch of these parrots. There goes another Midas. Or no, that's the same Midas. There's the other one right there. I can't tell if that's another one. Oh, no.
A lot of fish in a quarantine right now.
Oh, yeah.
Look, beautiful little fish. Gorgeous. Standing out. That's a Midas right there. The white pocket over there. Over here. A little closer. Come out. There it is.
This guy had hole in the head real bad. Look at that. Another Midas with it.
Another Midas.
See that holes on his head?
Yeah, you can see right there. Well, now that they're here, they're going to do the PLC they need, right, Rich?
There's a lemon colored Oscar. Red tiger Oscars. Red one's there. There's the tiger Oscar. He's got a little bit of hole in the head on him too. Yeah, see the spots on his head right here?
Yep, the white little spots there.
Yep. This is why you don't add your fish right in with your own fish. Any of these fish come in, they have to go through a barrage of medications before I let them in with our tanks. Now, some of you guys have seen, like Betty, we put her straight into the 3000. Because of her extreme size, parameters change, you have to do something different. We shut off the 3000, it has its own filtration. We shut off the 3000 from the rest of our tanks, so we quarantined her in our tank with our fish. Are we giving fish that don't need medications? Yes. It was a have-to situation because of the parameters we were given. That's the best way we could come up with it. We didn't have a big empty tank we could quarantine her in. So it was straight into our tank, but it wasn't on our full system. Yep, you got, I think, 3 iridescent sharks in there. There's another one right under your camera. He's got cloudy eye pretty bad.
A lot of times fish come in with a little bit of problems, you guys got to take care of them.
Well,
get them straight away.
This was a property that, you know, this guy was maintaining. And he walked in and there was fish tanks in there with fish. It's just, I don't know how long they've been there without no owners. So he called us up and I told him I couldn't go pick them up right now. It would have to be in a few days. We can, you know, get this together and get some volunteers to help and stuff. And he didn't have the time. He had to do it, you know. So he decided, he has help there. Him and his helper brought him out here last night. All right, guys, so I hope you liked that. We went on rescue. Now, see, that lady, she's a very nice lady. Her name's Melissa. Her husband just died a week ago. She called me, and she's basically almost into tears. She couldn't take care of this, you know, tank no more. It was too much burden for her. And we went over there. We picked it up. We took the fish. She gave us the tank, too. So now we have a 55-gallon that we can, you know, donate to somebody. You know, have giveaways. Our 55s are starting to build up around here. Now, Josh went over there, our man Willstar went over there. Thank you guys both for doing that. That really helped this lady out. She sent me a message, you know, thanking us. So thank you guys. It was very nice of you. We normally don't take in saltwater fish on the fly like this. We have to set it up. I usually find it a home first, and then we'll go and pick it up and take it straight to the home. Or bring it here and someone will meet us here and take it to their home. So that's how we normally do it. In this situation, it was a small tank. We can set it up, a saltwater tank here, and have it here for a few days. We'll find someone now that wants it. sorry, but by the time you guys get this video, they'll probably already be gone. I'm sorry, it's just how we are here. We're quick, we're on it. If you guys want to follow along on the fish that we do get, on Facebook, we have an account called Ohio Fish Rescue 501c3. That's where we list all of our fish for sale, and we help people out and help get rid, you know, find people's fish homes and all that kind of stuff. Like, I can't go to Texas for 2 Oscars. You know, that's a trip, and I have to plan that out and get a bunch of rescues along the way, and that's how we work that out. So in the meantime, I tell them to post it on Ohio Fish Rescue, free to good home with your city and state on there. That way you don't get calls from California and you're in New York, you know. So, and then it works out. People rehome them locally by them. So it's a nice thing. Follow us on Facebook if you don't. You know, next, I think I've covered everything. Look how pretty that is. I love all them colors. It's just so, Josh don't want to keep any, and I want to keep them all.
Imagine that, huh?
So, you guys, thanks for coming along. Appreciate you hanging out with us. If you want to see more, hit that subscribe button. And remember, this is very important now. Stay fishy, my friends.